Listen, I'll be fine.
Oh, come on. You've been shot. Let me just reserve a suite at the Lakeview for you. Room service? No?
No, I like it here. All my stuff is here and everything.
Yeah, but you're bandaged. I mean, you can't cook and you can't clean. You need to clean.
Well, I think we can, you know, a couple of days without, you know, swapping the place down, huh?
I just want to leave you alone right now.
Well, come on, Sweeney almost burnt your house down. You got more important things to worry about.
My kids are fine. Carly's fine, and you're safe. It's all that matters. The insurance company, they can take care of the rest.
What?
Are you sure you forgive me? For doubting you?
Well, let's see. Yeah, you're forgiven.
Good. Well, let's get you to bed.
Would you like to join me?
You're injured. It's probably not a very good idea. What are you doing?
That's physical therapy.
Oh.
Yeah? Hey, V, what's up? Are you kidding me? No, another part-time waitress job would be sweet. Yeah. What's the name of the place? No, I've seen it. Cut off tops and Daisy Dukes, right? No? No, you know me, showing skin is no problem. Okay, bye. Sure, sweetheart. You're just what the guys like me come in here looking for. When's the baby due?
So, what did you want to tell Casey?
It's private.
What can you tell Casey that you can't tell me?
Well, I guess you'll just find out soon anyway.
Find out about what?
Gwen.
What did you just say to me?
I said, go to hell.
Oh, you're angry at me.
Yeah, you and everybody else who keeps telling me to butt out, shut up, and get lost.
I didn't say that. I didn't use those words.
You didn't have to. Jennifer already did. And Margot, and Henry, and I've had it. I am sick of getting a slap in the face every time I try to help. I am sick of everybody deciding how I feel and what I feel and who I feel it for. I am sick of brothers and sisters and friends and husbands, but most of all, right now, Mike, I am sick of you.
I guess this is a surprise.
Your wife didn't think you'd make it.
He's not my husband.
No, but I am the baby's father, right, Jennifer? Baby.
You always seem to be here. There's a reason for that. Yeah, I know. You and Paul are very close. Closer than you know. What are you trying to say? You think you own Paul, don't you? You think his love for you is so boundless, all you need to do is show up with a hug and a kiss and all will be forgiven? Well, I realize that's not enough for you.
Not even
But
close.
this is between Paul and me.
You know what? For that statement alone, I should slap you stupid. You hurt Paul, Rosanna, but you used me. You drugged me. Because of you, I went to jail. Because of you, my family doubted me. My husband doubted me.
Only if I could change everything.
Well, you
know that
can't.
would.
But you can pay. You can pay for it, and you sweating it out a few years in a cell, I think would make us just about even, don't you?
Look, I realize that you're angry because Paul won't help you.
Wait a
press
minute, angry?
charges against
I want to rip you apart. You stole from me.
I didn't
You
steal.
stole my memories.
Emily,
You cost me months of my life, months. Every thought, every memory I have, I don't trust. You know why? Because I don't know if it's my own or if it's something you suggested to me.
I'm sorry. I'm so
Oh, God, you have no idea, do you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You have no idea how much I want to hurt you the way you hurt me.
So what's stopping you?
You're the one who keeps meddling.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have come to see you today to talk about Craig.
You think. Jennifer is scared to death that Craig's gonna try and take the baby.
I know
You're
that.
his sister. You show up without calling, spouting off about how we need to be nice and we're gonna be squaring off in court.
I was just trying to help.
Seeing you doesn't help my wife. When you make it out to look like I'm taking your side instead of hers, that doesn't
Mike,
help her
I
either.
did not do that. I came to talk to you. You weren't there. Jennifer was, so I talked to her.
And she told you to butt out.
Well, I didn't expect to run into you when I walked outside, and you asked me what was wrong. Keeping Craig from his child is wrong, and you know it. I know deep down inside you agree with me.
You upset my wife.
You don't have to keep throwing that word in my face every 2 seconds. I know you're married. I'm happy you're married. I want Jennifer to have a healthy baby, and I want you two to be married for 100 more years and have 100 more children if that's what you want.
Really?
Really. So stop deciding what's in my heart. I know what's in my heart.
Great, clue me in.
I love you, Mike. But I love Henry too, and that is more important. I want to stay married to him, even if he doesn't want to be married to me.
Okay.
And what I said to you the day of your wedding about wanting you to be happy, I meant it. I still mean it. And I want that same happiness for Jennifer and for Craig.
Craig?
He's my brother, Mike. And he is the father to Jennifer's baby. That is not going to change.
Okay, that doesn't give him the right to order a DNA test before the baby's even born, or to scare her with threats of going after full custody.
Okay, I agree with you, but you need to understand something. My brother was set up and pushed out of town by people sticking up for Jennifer. He's angry and defensive. Wouldn't you be?
I guess.
That is the reason I offered to act as a go-between, because I understand both sides. I don't want Jennifer to feel pressured, and I don't want Craig to feel backed into a corner.
Well, it's not working too well so far.
Yeah, I get that. So you know what, Mike? Here is one more piece of unsolicited advice. You and Jennifer and Craig better come to some agreement soon, or there is going to be hell to pay. And knowing my brother, you and Jennifer are going to be the ones to pay it.
Get out.
Well, not yet.
Is something wrong? Yes. Get security. Now!
You should calm down.
Why can't you just stay away?
Well, this is the first sonogram. Where am I going to go? So how's the baby?
What?
Answer my question,
Get out
please.
of my way!
Jennifer, please, I am trying to be nice here.
You
okay?
invade my privacy and you call that nice?
I will not be shut out of my child's life
Let
because
me
of
by.
your whim, Jennifer. Not until we obviously have to lay down some ground rules. All right? When you have a doctor's appointment, I will be informed and I will be included. Do you understand that?
How did you even know I was here?
You should have told me you were having a sonogram.
Katie. Katie, damn it! She told you I was on my way to the doctor.
I am the child's father, Jennifer.
Get out of this room right now, or I swear I will have you arrested.
Do you want me to have the judge order the DNA test now to confirm what we already know?
Can't do that.
All right, then
Please don't do
Then
that.
you will not shut me out of my child's life. All right? I am the child's father, and the sooner you accept that, the better for all of us.
What's going on here? Jennifer, please get him out of the room, please.
Oh, Dr. Schiller, I'm Craig Montgomery. I'm the baby's father. Nice to meet you.
I thought Mike Kasnoff was the child's father.
Well, Jennifer has a tendency to confuse critical details when it suits her.
Mr. Montgomery, this kind of display is not good for Jennifer's health, nor that of the baby. And if you're not concerned about that, you should be. Now, please leave, or I will call security.
Mr.
All
Montgomery.
right, no, all right. Yes, well, Dr. Schiller, this child's health is of the utmost importance to me, so you just take care of her.
Jennifer, I need you to calm down and try to relax.
I need my phone.
Jennifer, you need
Please,
to...
let me get to it.
Mr. Montgomery,
Ma'am.
you're going to have to leave.
Yes, I'm just waiting to talk to the doctor about my child's health care, okay? I think I'm entitled to that much, don't you?
Yes, I don't know the details, and well, I don't need to, but well, I can see that this is difficult for you.
Yeah, well, thank you. You're very kind.
Or very stupid. I'm about to do something I shouldn't. But if you agree to leave as soon as you're done looking,
Looking?
I brought you this so you could see it. Now, that shadow there, well, it says it's...
That's a boy.
Well, most people can't tell.
Oh, that's a boy.
You can decide that I'm stupid to believe in Craig. That's up to you. But nobody, not you or Jennifer or anybody else, gets to make accusations about my real motives.
If you'd stay out of it, we wouldn't have...
Oh, I am.
Would we?
I am out of it. I am done.
Katie...
What?
Sorry. For trying to decide that I knew what was in your mind or your heart.
Used to be pretty good at it.
Yeah, well, I'm a little out of practice. Look, I know when it comes to this, baby, that you don't want to be in the middle, and I know you don't want to cause trouble.
Really? You know that? Because it's true, Mike. I swear.
I believe you. Hello?
Mike,
Honey, what is it? You all right?
can you come to the hospital? Craig is here.
I'm on my way.
Why? What's wrong?
Craig.
Is Gwen in trouble?
Celia, this is a mistake. Gwen would not want you to know.
And it's okay for Casey to know? He's a guy. Whatever the problem is, I could probably help her better than he could. Or you could.
Probably, but the thing is, Gwen, where'd you get that?
The bracelet? It's Casey's.
He let you wear it?
Sure, why not?
He's a Lance Armstrong freak. I wouldn't think he'd lend it to you unless he was going into brain surgery or something.
He didn't lend it to me. He gave it to me. He wanted me to have something of his. Hey, you look so sad. Are you really that worried about Gwen?
Yeah, kinda am.
What is it?
It's her prom dress. You know, it really got trashed on prom night.
I know.
And it was really expensive, and it was on loan, so she's worried about it. And I was figuring Casey's Lisa's grandson, so...
Is that all?
Yeah.
Well, tell her not to worry about that. Mrs. Grimaldi will be cool about the whole thing. Or Casey will convince her to be. Or I'll pay for the dress.
No, I can do that. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I should have thought of that before.
Like you bought my dress for me.
Yeah.
I love that dress. It was so beautiful. I'm just sorry it got ruined, too.
Yeah, but it was great for that one night. I mean, perfect. I'm really glad you wore it.
It was perfect.
Yo, guys. Who died?
Nobody. Are you okay?
He's fine. No residual damage from the concussion.
That's great. Isn't it?
Yeah. Casey's one lucky guy.
Wait a minute.
Minute's up.
No, but you have this injury, and if I just hit it by accident, I could really cause a lot of pain.
Well, it might be hurting on the inside, but the outside would be having a good time, and I'm gonna go with the good time.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, come on, let's not answer the door.
It could be Luke. My car's here. I gotta just hold that thought.
Hi, honey.
Mother!
Hi.
Hello.
I saw your car. I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Yes, you are. But I'm glad you're here. Come in.
You are?
You are?
I am. I think you have a few things to say. To keep?
Well, several things come to mind.
No, like, thank you for saving my life, for saving your life.
Right. Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And?
What? What?
An apology? Maybe?
Okay. Look, I'm very, very sorry. Very sorry that I jumped to the conclusion that you killed your sister. And I apologize. I'm sorry for those accusations.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. All right. So that's been done. Come on, honey.
Come, what?
Home.
Where are you
Come
going?
home.
Home?
Home with me. Ladybug, your house is in ashes.
I'm staying at the farm.
No,
with the
that's
kids.
unacceptable. Unacceptable, darling. It's a crime scene. You and the kids have to have some distance from that.
Well, I'm not going home with you.
Your children have just lost their home. They need your focus and your attention. And I'm sure that the savior, Keith, here needs a little R&R. And I'll wait outside while you say goodbye.
Please don't wait. Because I'm not going with you.
Need a hand out here?
No, actually, I think I got it all under control. Want me to stick around so you can
No.
get rid of her?
Rosanna was just leaving.
I'll see you later.
Count on it.
Paul, can I talk to you just for a minute? Can I come inside?
Yeah, we tried talking. It didn't do a thing for me.
Well, what's the matter? Are you afraid to be alone with me? You afraid of what you're gonna feel?
All right, come on in. You have 1 minute.
Okay.
Speak.
Craig told me that you decided to just to not press the charges against me, and I'd just like to know why.
Well, why do you think?
I think, well, I hope that it's because you had time to consider everything that I told you, and that you realize why I left and what I was up against with James, and that you've decided to forgive me.
No, you're wrong. Oh, and your minute's up.
Paul.
Yeah, I was blackmailed by your little lapdog. See, Craig said that he would make life very difficult for my sister.
I know.
You know? Do you know? Because I would have done everything in my power to help Emily's case. I would have testified against you. I would have hired a private investigator to bolster the state's evidence. I would have bribed judges, jurors,
You really hate me
witnesses,
that much?
more.
I remember a time when you came to me for forgiveness. And I didn't just forgive you, I married you. And do you know why?
Revenge?
Because every time I tried to remind myself there was no place for you in my life, I remembered that we're the same.
We are not the same.
We're the same. We're so lonely. Except when we're together. I'm yours. You're mine. Come on. That's all there is. We belong to each other.
I don't want you.
You do. You do. I know you do. And I'm gonna prove it to you.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
What is that?
James made me take it off, but I never stopped waiting for the time that you were gonna put it back where it belongs.
Look, you need to take a walk.
Well, not until I talk to the doctor.
Craig, don't you see how upset Jennifer is? Do you really want that?
What is that?
James made me take it off, but I never threw it away. I never stopped waiting for the time that you were gonna put it back where it belongs. Paul. Oh, come on, I am not gonna let you turn back into the person that you were before we fell in love.
I've been doing just fine without you.
No, you were lost. We were both lost, but we can have it all back. We can go back and make everything right. And this past few months will just be this horrible, brief, forgettable period where we both forgot what was true.
What was
we
true? What
belong
is
to
true,
each
Rosanna?
other.
You left me because you wanted to punish me, dismiss me, betray me.
I had to
Can't
do all
decide.
that.
Maybe it's all of the above.
James forced
James,
me to
he
do all
forced
of
you.
that.
Did he bribe you or coerce you? Choose one.
No, that was not what it was like. It was
Why
neither
did you
of those
come
things.
back here, Rosanna?
Because I never forgot you. Because I missed you. Because I love you.
Because you... Okay, fine. Let's examine that. Let's examine that. You wanted Cabot back, so you turned to James. Did you love James?
No.
You wanted to get away from James, so you turned to Craig. Did you love Craig? Do you see the truth here? Because it's there, Rosanna. There is a pattern here. The truth is everything that you do, every choice that you make. Did you turn to me? No. Did you confide in me? No. Did you trust me? No. Did you love me?
I love you. I'm sorry. I know I hurt you.
Hurt me? No. You. No hurt in my life, not from my mother, not even from my father, can compare to... Why am I doing this? You know what? Never mind. I'm sorry. This is all my fault. I let you in. But now I am cutting you out. I'm cutting you out of my heart. I am cutting you out of my life. Out. Out, 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 out. Get out.
I need to speak to you.
Oh, hey. We'll be done in a couple hours. Maybe we can go get a bite to eat.
No, it needs to be now.
I'd really prefer not discussing our personal problems
I
here.
know, but this will have to do.
Okay. Say what you've come to say.
You blindsided me, Al. Hearing what you really thought about me. Those things you said about me and other men.
You deny giving in to certain feelings, certain attractions?
No. No. The only reason you knew about those feelings was because I told you. I was honest with you about my doubts and my fears. You weren't honest with me.
Emily, I didn't cheat on you.
No.
Not with a look or a touch.
And what you did was worse. You let me believe in our marriage when you didn't. I thought thought you accepted me. I thought you'd forgiven me. And all the while, you've been walking around with this secret checklist, just waiting and ready to add on to it.
I just wanted to be enough for you. But I never was I?
You call yourself a detective enough? You were everything, Timmy. You were it. You were the good guy who loved me so much. I actually started liking myself. When did that go away, Al? Was it ever really there?
Maybe it's time we went to a counselor.
I think it's time for us to stop living this lie.
Oh, well, I understand Jennifer's coming in for a checkup today. Have you seen her?
No.
Is Jennifer all right?
Oh, she's fine. Pregnant women need lots of checkups. It goes with the territory. Listen, if you should run into your sister, tell her that I have some wedding gifts for her from the staff.
Yeah, sure. All right, let's go. I got some stuff to do.
All right. Catch up with us later?
Yeah, maybe.
All right, cool.
See ya.
Uncle Bob? What you said about pregnant women,
Are you worried about your sister?
yeah, kind of. It's true that they need, to see a doctor, right, when they're gonna have a baby.
Well, that's very true.
Well, what can go wrong if if the baby's inside and she doesn't get hurt or anything? What kind of complications can there be?
Well, that's the thing. The baby needs nourishment, proper nourishment. Mother has to watch her diet, take vitamins, no smoking, no alcohol.
Of course, what if they do
drugs.
smoke? I'm just really interested. It's fascinating stuff.
Well, we could always use another doctor in the family. Are you really interested?
Yeah, really.
Well, listen, why don't you come to my office and I'll give you a couple of books to read. Now, you've heard the stork theory, haven't you?
If I do a partial on the rent and on the electricity, and I don't eat for a couple days, the children love staying at Emma's.
Listen, Lily, can I talk to you for a minute alone?
Why don't I go and just call on the kids? I bet they'd appreciate the many benefits of living with me.
Oh, no. Don't you bribe them. No gifts.
There's a thought. I'll be back.
Be back? She's coming back? See what she's doing? She's just trying to keep me away from you. Again.
Well, now, she does have a point.
What?
Well, that farmhouse, it is a little crowded over there. There's like, I think, one person too many.
Oh. Hold it. Don't worry about that. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah,
Alden and I, we're gonna...
Yeah, you're gonna get divorced. But in the meantime, I just don't like the idea of you guys together over there.
I guess I could rent a place.
Or you could move in here with your kids.
I'm crazy about you. I am, but I can't. My kids in here, they've been disrupted enough.
Well, no, the reason why I said you could move in here with the kids is because I'm moving out. I'm leaving.
What do you mean you're leaving? Since when?
Well, since now.
Well, what about picking up where we left off? What about all that?
Well, we are.
How?
When I come back. See, I can't just walk away from you, Lily.
Yes, but you just said that you're leaving.
Yeah, just for a little bit.
Well, why do you have to go? And don't say you have to go, because... Is it my mother? Because we were fine until my mother came in here and started acting like my mother.
No, your mother's right. She has a point. Your house was almost burned down, and your kids are probably, a little nutty about that right now, so they probably need to spend some time with you.
Why don't you stay? Help me.
Because I got some things to do in Chicago.
When do you have to go?
Well, I gotta go, and I'll be back in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you get back. 2 weeks.
Yeah? Yeah? When I get back, what's gonna happen?
Well, I think you're gonna have to wait 2 weeks to find out.
Wait a second. What is that about?
That was incentive. So you'll remember that there's no place like home.
Why are you back?
You know how bad this is for the baby. Gwen, I'm taking you to see a doctor right now.
He's like, I have money for a doctor.
Listen, my Uncle Bob will see you for free, okay? And he's not gonna say anything about it to anybody.
I don't think so.
Well, then we'll go see someone else.
I'll think about it.
What's to think about?
I don't know, okay? Going to doctors, doing all that baby stuff, it makes it all kind of real.
Gwen, this baby is real, and it's yours.
That's right. All mine. And sweet little Casey doesn't have to miss a minute of his precious beauty sleep.
You know what, I hate to say it, but you can't be angry at a guy for being an irresponsible father until you tell him he's a father in the first place.
I'll tell him when I'm ready.
Great, fine, but in the meantime, we're going to the hospital, okay? I'm gonna help you, Gwen. I swear I will. But you gotta take care of your baby.
What are you doing here?
I'm looking at a picture of my son.
Son?
Yeah, it's a boy.
Why are you still here? Why is he still here? You told him where I was.
Well, you don't blame Katie. She just mentioned this appointment in passing.
Look, you need to take a walk.
Well, not until I talk to the doctor.
Craig, don't you see how upset Jennifer is? Do you really want that?
All right, I'll go. But I am, and I will be, a part of my son's life, Jennifer. You have to accept that.
Oh, what happened?
How does he know it's a boy? Did you somehow find out and tell him? What? You always tell people things.
No, Jen, Katie just got here.
Well, as if that really matters, because she snoops through medical files and she listens at doors and you're always here. Why are you always here?
Jennifer, come back inside.
No, I'm fine.
I am your doctor, and I'm telling you, you're not. Now you need to calm down. Come with me.
Look, I'll come with you.
No. Give us just a minute first, all right?
Once again, I just end up making things worse.
Well, you talked Craig down, which kept me from having to knock some sense into him and probably get myself arrested, so I'd say you did some good.
Here, don't forget this.
Thanks.
Why didn't you tell Jennifer that Craig had it?
What would have been the point? Wouldn't have gotten him kicked out of here. And even if it is, he's just gonna keep coming back.
So what are you gonna do?
Is that your way of asking me whether I'm gonna take your advice or not? Start treating Craig like family, and suddenly everything's gonna get better.
Well, you saw how torn up Jennifer was. How could it get any worse?
The truth is gonna come out, and it's gonna come out right now. I know things, bad things that he's done to you, and I cannot keep quiet about them anymore.
You love me.
I did love you, Edmund, but I don't love you anymore.
You should be very scared of me right now.
I'm not afraid of you. I'm in love with you.
This week on Guiding Light, CBSD Time.
I know I'm supposed to go. But I just feel like if I walk out, then tell me what to say. Tell me how to reach you. I don't know what to say. The only thing I can think of to say is that I love you. And every time I say that, you get so angry. Please tell me what to say.
Your tears mean nothing to me. Your feelings mean nothing to me. You mean nothing to me.
I'm gonna take Daniel away for a few days. When I get back, we'll make arrangements.
Emily?
Why don't we just get it all set? You've decided that this marriage is over, haven't you?
Miss me?
I miss you already. I'll call you.
Where's he going?
Chicago.
Really?
Yes. I'll be staying here with the kids for now, okay?
Oh, honey, that's a perfect solution.
I think so.
Absolutely perfect. You're
Yeah.
next door. You can supervise the reconstruction, and Holden is nearby.
I know you haven't given up on the idea that I'm going back to Holden.
Honey, when you got a great love.
It's not gonna happen. Not going back to Holden. Holden and I will never get back together. Okay?
When's he gonna be back?
He? Keith? 2 weeks. Okay?
2 weeks.
It's right up here. Gwen?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I just hope this kid appreciates what I'm doing for him, that's all. Let's go.
Hi. What's going on?
What are you guys doing here?
There's kid. Oblivious. If he had any idea what was waiting for him, he'd never make an entrance.
Oh, sure he would. You're here. And Jennifer. And Craig.
Thought we were concentrating on the good news.
That is good. We all already love him.
Maybe letting Craig in is the best way to go. You might be right.
The hell she is.
Tomorrow on As the World Turns, brought to you by Spray and Wash.
I'm going over to Street Jeans to quit my job.
Why?
Well, so I can be a full-time mommy and wife.
What are you guys doing there? Hanging out? At the hospital? Yeah, Jen's getting her checkup. I want to see how she was doing. What's your excuse?
She's Craig's family, and the only way that we will ever have peace is if Craig is completely out of our lives.